The tennis world was stunned. In a moment that seemed too incredible to be true, Serena Williams, the 23-time Grand Slam champion, the greatest player of her generation, had reached out to Alex Eala with a special offer. Not just words of encouragement, not just a casual meeting, a personalized training plan, the kind of plan that had shaped champions, the kind of plan that had turned Serena into a legend. And the tennis world was asking, why Serena? Why Alex? And what does this mean for the Filipina sensation's future? For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. The story begins in London during the 2026 Wimbledon Championships. Alex Eala and Serena Williams were both competing at the All England Club, a coincidence that Eala had described as something she would remember for life. "I did not think that I would be able to experience that in my lifetime, to be on the tour while Serena is competing as well," Eala had said. "It's something I will remember for life." But the encounter went far beyond a simple meeting of two generations. In the days leading up to Wimbledon, as both players prepared for their matches, Serena made an unexpected offer to the young Filipina. According to sources close to both camps, Serena had been watching Eala's progress closely. She had seen her defeat Elena Rybakina and Elena Svitolina at the Berlin Open. She had witnessed her historic rise to the top 30, and she believed that Eala had the potential to achieve greatness. Serena's offer was simple but profound. She would share a training plan with Eala, a plan that had been developed and refined over decades of dominance, a plan that had been the foundation of her 23 Grand Slam titles, her record-breaking serves, and her legendary mental toughness. The plan was not just about tennis, it was about the mindset that had made Serena the greatest of all time. Eala's reaction was of shock and gratitude. She had grown up idolizing Serena, watching her dominate the sport. The idea that the legend herself was taking an interest in her development was surreal. "Even if I don't get any interactions with her, it would still be an honor just to be in that same space," Eala had said. Now she was being offered something far more valuable, the blueprint to greatness. The training plan was a reflection of Serena's philosophy. It was built on the principles of intense preparation, mental resilience, and an unwavering belief in oneself. It was the same philosophy that had guided her father, Richard Williams, as he trained his daughters on the public courts of Compton, California. The same philosophy that had turned Serena's serve into a weapon that could hit 124 miles per hour. For Eala, receiving this plan from Serena was more than just a coaching opportunity. It was a validation of her hard work and a sign that she was on the right track. The tennis world was stunned. How had a 21-year-old from the Philippines, a country with no tennis history, captured the attention of the greatest player of all time? The answer lay in Eala's incredible journey and her undeniable potential. Serena's training plan was not just a generic set of drills, it was a comprehensive roadmap designed to elevate Eala's game to the highest level. It focused on three core areas: the serve, the return, and the mental game. These were the pillars of Serena's own dominance, and she believed they could be the foundation of Eala's success. The first pillar was the serve. Serena's serve had been the most feared weapon in women's tennis history. She had worked on it for years, perfecting her technique and her power. Her father had made her hit the same stroke again and again, training and training some more. Serena wanted Eala to adopt the same approach. She emphasized the importance of a powerful first serve and a reliable second serve, the keys to winning free points and putting pressure on opponents. The second pillar was the return. Serena had been one of the best returners in the game, using her anticipation and power to put her opponents on the back foot. The plan included drills to improve Eala's footwork, her reaction time, and her ability to read her opponent's serve. It was about turning defense into offense and seizing control of the point from the very first shot. The third pillar was the mental game. This was perhaps the most important part of the plan. Serena had developed an extraordinary ability to stay calm under pressure, to believe in herself even when facing match point, and to rise to the occasion in the biggest moments. She wanted Eala to develop the same confidence. The plan included exercises to strengthen Eala's mental resilience, including visualization, positive self-talk, and strategies for handling adversity. Serena's commitment to Eala's development was not just about tennis, it was about passing on the legacy. The Williams sisters had always believed in the importance of mentoring the next generation. By sharing her training plan with Eala, Serena was ensuring that her knowledge and experience would continue to shape the future of the sport. The tennis world was stunned by the gesture, but for those who knew Serena, it was a reflection of her character. Serena's offer to Eala was not an isolated incident. It was part of a broader connection between the Filipina sensation and the Williams family. Just weeks before Serena's offer, Eala had partnered with Venus Williams at the Bad Homburg Open doubles event. The partnership had been a dream come true for Eala, who had grown up idolizing both sisters. Venus had been effusive in her praise for Eala. After Eala's historic Wimbledon run, where she became the first Filipina to reach the third round of a Grand Slam in the Open era, Venus had posted a heartfelt message on her Instagram story. "Congrats to my other doubles partner, @Alex Eala, for making history." The message was a testament to the bond that had formed between the two players during their time together on the court. Eala's partnership with Venus had been a learning experience. She had absorbed as much wisdom as she could from the seven-time Wimbledon champion. The experience had prepared her for the challenges of the WTA Tour and had given her a glimpse into the world of tennis royalty. The connection with Venus had opened the door to Serena's offer. The Williams family had always been supportive of young talent. They understood the challenges of the professional tour and the importance of having mentors. Serena's training plan was an extension of that support. It was a sign that the Williams sisters believed in Eala's potential and wanted to help her achieve her dreams. Eala's admiration for the Williams sisters was well documented. She had described sharing the court with Serena as incredible and something I'll remember for life. The bond that had formed between Eala and the Williams family was a testament to the power of mentorship and the importance of paying it forward. The tennis world was stunned by the connection, but for Eala, it was a dream come true. Serena's training plan is expected to have a significant impact on Alex Eala's career. The lessons she learns from the 23-time Grand Slam champion will shape her game and her mindset for years to come. The plan will help her improve her serve, her return, and her mental toughness, the keys to success at the highest level. Eala has already achieved more than any Filipino player before her. She is the first to be seated at Wimbledon. She is the first to reach the third round of a Grand Slam in the Open era. She has beaten the best players in the world, including the defending champion Iga Swiatek. But Serena's plan will help her take the next step. It will give her the tools she needs to compete for Grand Slam titles and become a world number one. The impact of Serena's plan extends beyond the technical and tactical aspects of the game. It is about the mindset of a champion. Serena's confidence came from her tennis skills, a product of her intense training. She had learned to believe in herself, to trust her abilities, and to never falter in the face of pressure. Eala will learn to adopt the same mindset. The tennis world is watching to see how Eala will respond to this incredible opportunity. She has already shown that she has the talent and the determination to succeed. With Serena's guidance, she has the potential to become one of the greatest players in the history of the sport. The future is bright for the young Filipina sensation. Eala's journey from a young girl in Manila to a Wimbledon standout is an inspiration. She trained at the Rafa Nadal Academy in Spain from the age of 13, leaving her family behind to pursue her dream. She grew up on a makeshift tennis court that was painted over a basketball court. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and dedication. The recognition from Serena is a validation of her incredible journey. Let us zoom out. Serena Williams' special training plan for Alex Eala is about more than just one player. It is about the changing nature of tennis and the power of mentorship. The sport is becoming more global, more diverse, and more driven by fan engagement. Players like Alex Eala are not just athletes, they are cultural phenomena. They represent nations, inspire communities, and bring new audiences to the sport. Eala's journey from a young girl in Manila to a Wimbledon sensation is an inspiration. She has already achieved more than any Filipino player before her. She is the first to be seated at Wimbledon. She is the first to reach the third round of a Grand Slam. She has beaten the best players in the world, and she is only 21 years old. The recognition from Serena is a validation of her incredible potential. The training plan is a sign that the legends of the sport believe in Eala. Serena Williams, Venus Williams, and the entire tennis community are watching her rise. The tennis world is celebrating, and Alex Eala is ready for the next challenge. Her journey is a reminder that with hard work, dedication, and unwavering belief, anything is possible. The best is yet to come. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.